Welcome back, Vegeta. I hope you've gained even more power during your journey.
You already know my strength has grown. I hope you've improved as well. I know you've been training all this time. So, how far have you reached, Kakarot?
You'll see soon enough. But why don't you start? I want to see just how far you've come, Vegeta.
As you wish.
In the silence of the broken ground, I hear a distant battle sound. Every scar I carry still towards the edge of iron will. Through the dust and falling flame, I stand tall and call my name. Every step I take tonight turns my fear into a fight. Rise again, rise again.
How is this possible? What's the solution to defeating that guy? Can Vegeta hold on any longer?
Another one of you has fallen. Anyone else want to fight me? You fools.
Fighting him one-on-one is useless. He's far stronger than all of us. We need to find a way. Before we're wiped out, we have never faced an opponent like this before.
I want to have some fun. I'm waiting, you fools.
What kind of power does this man have? He took down my father and Vegeta without any real effort.
What's with those looks? Are you thinking of a way to defeat me? That's fine. I'll give you a few seconds to think. Don't worry. I'll finish you quickly anyway. Let me tell you something, guys. When I arrived in your land, I thought I would have some fun. But you disappointed me. But that's okay, guys. Just let's keep playing.
Gohan, don't rush in. We need to think this through, no recklessness.
I know. I'm still trying to figure out a way to attack him, especially after how easily he took down my father and Vegeta.
I think we should attack him at the same time. It's not right for each of us to attack alone. Remember how your father started attacking alone? Then that person easily took him down. Vegeta made the same mistake, and he was taken down too. So we should move together at the same time. Maybe that will work.
You're right, we will.
Hey, friends. Just so you know, your time is running out. You should hurry up. Take it easy. Think carefully. I want to enjoy this fight, alright?
We need to be prepared to move at the same time.
So, are you done or just scared? Preparing to attack together, huh? I bet you won't even be able to touch me. Look at that hope in your eyes. Oh, what excitement. Come closer.
I can't believe this. I need to gather my strength, or this will be the end for all of us.
Hey, you. Why don't you try again? Maybe you'll do better this time. Come on, I'm waiting for you.
You're way too arrogant. I'll make you regret that confidence. I need to focus. Find his weak point.
Come on, I'll give you an honorable defeat.
You arrogant fool. You'll learn now. A fight isn't decided by strength alone.
That anger, that's what I want. Show me what you've got. Bring out all your power. Maybe this fight will actually be fun.
This time, I'm taking you down. Let's see if you can block this.
Now we begin.
Show me what you've got, fool!
No one moves. We'll remain here for a while. Just wait for my orders.
Did we really have to stop our training just to watch the trial of this Tlegger's leader?
What you're about to witness today is something that happens only once in a lifetime. What you'll see today, you will never forget. It's more important than any power, and more important than any training. If a battle breaks out today, you'll realize that even if you trained for 1,000 years, you still wouldn't be able to keep up with these men.
Well then, I hope we're about to see something worthwhile.
Did boy is right. What we're about to witness today happens only once in a lifetime. No one who sees it will ever forget it. This day will be remembered in history.
What a journey this has been. One day, we have to reach the level of these men.
They know nothing about the elite fighters of this world. Today's trial will strike them like lightning. They don't even realize that if a clash happens between the Black Ravens and the world government, along with the elite fighters of the empires, we might not make it out of this journey alive. But anyway, I'm excited to see what happens.
It's the land of storms. Get ready, we're getting closer.
We're back, everyone. Today's story isn't entirely new. It continues our previous story with a few small changes. We stopped a long time ago at the last episode, when Zix and Gogeta were in the middle of a massive battle. We know you've been waiting to find out what happened, and we will return to that in the coming episodes. But for now, Zix and the others were on their way to witness the judgment of the Tlegger's leader. To understand what's happening now, we need to go back 2 years before this moment. Back then, Gohan and Vegito were in a fight that felt more like training, testing the limits of their strength after everyone had gone through intense training. But during that fight, something strange happened. A mysterious man appeared, his identity unknown. Yet he surpassed them all. And from here, the story truly begins.
What a terrifying level of power. I never expected to face someone with this much strength. He's stronger than all 5 of us combined. We can't use any enhanced form right now, or we'll lose everything we gained from our training. only one option left. One final attempt. If it fails, this will be the end.
Damn it. We can't keep up with his speed or his strength. At this rate, Broly won't survive. Even if I strike now and try to catch him off guard, I'm sure he'll block it with ease. What kind of power is this? How can someone possess this much strength?
The only way to overcome his speed is to strike the moment he makes his move.
So Gohan figured it out too. He's about to make his move. I'll wait for the exact moment he attacks and follow through. Even if Gohan falls, I might still land my strike.
Now, this is my chance.
Through the dust of endless trials, through the echo of...
Damn it. He took him down instantly. I have to move. There's no other choice.
Direct combat is useless. This is our only chance. I just hope I finish him before we're taken down. I hope the others can hold him off until I complete this. Hang in there, just a little longer, everyone.
I have to keep maneuvering until the others recover, and until Goku finishes his technique. That's our only hope now. I need to attack carefully, without wasting all my energy at once.
I can't believe what's happening. This makes no sense. What a disgrace. I can't believe we've reached this point. After all that training with Zix and those powerful warriors, I thought thought we had become part of the elite of this land. And now, after all that training, we can't even touch this man. What a humiliation. What humiliation. We aspired to be stronger than Zeke's and those with him. Now we are helpless. What are you trying to do, Broly? I think this is the end for us. We just have to watch the end. What is this power and prestige? But let's play a little.
Voices of warriors never stop waking.
What unbelievable power. It's fine. I still have more. Damn it. I can't even touch him. The moment we get close, he could defeat us with ease. And yet, he's only mocking us. Damn you!
Run through the flame. Legends are calling.
We'll see, you bastard. Hold on, Broly. Just keep going a little longer, everyone. I'm almost done. This can't be normal. I've never seen power like this in my life. I have no solution left.
It looks like Broly is losing his strength, but we have to keep fighting until my father finishes. We have no other choice.
I wish I had anything left to offer. My energy is completely drained. I just hope Vegeta and Gohan can support Broly until Goku finishes.
Let's finish this.
Don't get any closer! In the silence of the broken ground. In the silence of every scar I carry still forged the edge of iron will. Through the dust and falling flame. take tonight.
Wait.
What brought you back again, weakling? Didn't I defeat you completely?
What's going on?
Yeah, you defeated me, but I still have something left.
I've already seen everything you've got. I don't think there's anything new. I've seen all your forms.
That's not true. I've been holding something special back.
Then why are you just standing there? I don't want to waste my time. Is there anything new?
Yeah, something impressive.
What?
I saved it for the right moment, and now that moment has come.
What is Kakarot doing?
What are they talking about?
Why is this taking so long?
Seems like you still have more.
Yeah, a lot more. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Then watch closely.
What power? This is nothing like before.
This.
It's Super Saiyan 3!
But this energy is stronger than before.
His power is incredible!
Is that all? This is the same form I defeated you with. Are you just trying to buy time?
His power is rising with every second.
Even if your power increases, there's nothing new here. So, is this the end?
This power isn't the end. Watch me closely.
Ha! Now that is interesting.
Impossible!
His power is incredible!
Goku.
What? What just happened? What a terrifying strike! That was a legendary hit!
That's it, Dad.
Huh?
That bastard! How did he do that?
I told you, watch closely. He hit him hard.
Amazing Kakarot.
Looks like that punch packed a lot of power.
Don't think one hit will change anything.
Any updates?
It's still hard to keep track of them.
Get ready. I'm going to make you lose that form for good.
I'm always ready. Just make sure you stay focused the next time.
Goku has reached incredible power.
I wonder what's happening over there.
They're about to ignite the real battle.
They're on the verge of colliding.
Huh?
Then show me!
His power is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's incredibly high.
We have to find a way.
Even with Goku's new power, Beerus is far more dangerous than he appears.
I might have to strike at the right moment.
That hit landed right on his face.
That was close. My face almost got burned.
Look at this fool, Whis.
Looks like I'll have to get more serious next time.
Good. That's what I've been waiting for. I want this to be more entertaining.
He disappeared.
I can't sense his energy.
He actually managed to land a powerful hit on Beerus.
Son Goku, what an incredible man!
I suppose I underestimated you just a little.
That's right. And now, the real fight begins.
I think the time for games is over. Now, it's time for all of you to disappear.
This is my chance to attack.
I think the time for games is over. Now, it's time for all of you to
This is my chance to attack.
Where did Whis go?
Lord Vegeta.
I need to move now.
Where are you going, Vegeta?
What happened to him?
He suddenly stopped.
What is holding me back?
I am the one stopping you.
What are you doing?
Do not interfere.
Release me right now.
If you interfere, the situation will spiral out of control.
I don't take orders from you.
You are free to choose. But you will bear the consequences. My lord, I suggest you continue the battle normally.
Huh? And why is that?
Majin Buu fell asleep again.
Please, just have a little patience.
I would have preferred to end this quickly. Fine, I'll listen to you this time. Be grateful. I'll let you live a little longer. Fight seriously and entertain me before I end this.
That arrogant fool.
It seems the real battle hasn't truly begun yet.
We need to find a way. Or Goku won't last much longer.
Not bad.
The time for destruction has arrived.
Please, stop!
soul. The memory will stay. Your words are with me now, though you are far away. The shadow that once walked with me is gone, yet by the will of Allah, my heart keeps moving on. This distance cannot break the memories we keep within the silent nights when all the world's asleep. You're the beating of a pulse forever in my chest, a source of quiet pride through every bitter test. Depart in peace, but in my soul you'll stay. The lessons that you left will never fade away. With patience in my heart, I will never bend on Allah's eternal strength. I'll always depend. I'll stand against the wind with courage in my chest, facing every storm, through every difficult test. The kindness that you left on this path we walk today will help me find the strength to never go astray. I'll carry on the work, the values that you held, with patience as my shield, and all my fears dispel. Though you're no longer here, I feel you in the stride of a heart that walks with honor and nothing left to hide. Don't say this is the end, or that our hope is gone, for in the gardens of peace the soul will journey on. By Allah's divine decree, we stand firm and wise, waiting for the day when the truth will rise. Peace, but in my soul you'll stay. The lessons that you left will never fade away. I'll move toward the truth with everything I give, to show the world the way a noble life should live. Though the road is long, I will never bend.
死ぬ気の強さが覚悟の強さだ。本当に大事なもんってのは、持ってるやつより持ってねえやつの方が知ってるもんさ。俺のスピードを甘く見るな。お前の力がこんなものなら拍子抜けだぜ。悪い。話長くて半分以上聞いてなかった。あいつら、まだウォーミングアップ終わらないのか？そういえば、神楽さんはわかるが、貞治さえ出演してるんだよな。 こいつが届く範囲は。本当に大事なもんってのは、持ってねえ奴の方が知ってるもんさ。持ってる奴より。男は冗談言う時も命がけ。俺には見えるぜ。後からヤムチャのごとく次々抜かれていくやつ。でも、こと難しいんだ。俺には見えるぜ。人の道理はきっちりしやがれ。てめえら、それでも銀玉ついてんのか。まっすぐ歩いて生きてくことの方が最初だけ飛ばして、後からヤムチャのごとく次々抜かれていくやつ。持ってるやつより。
お前の力がむやみに人を傷つけたために倒される死ぬ気の強さだ。覚悟の強さだ。仲間が傷つくのは嫌なんだ。待ってろ。みんなを守るために、むやみに人を傷つけたために、俺のスピードを甘く見るな。お前の力がこんなものなら。
守るべき人間を守るために、僕はこの道を歩き続けると決めたんだ。イノセンスよ。左は悪魔のために、右は人のために。哀れな悪魔の魂よ、安らかに眠れ。僕がもっと強ければ、僕に宿る今、僕はこの道を歩き続けると決めたんだ。聖なるクロスよ。
江戸島ヒールズにある修行を積んで出直せすぎ。
This is the end for you, Garo.
No, this is the end for all of you. Only then will peace finally rise.
There's no time left for dreams, Garo!
I left the dreams to the rest of you.
Get ready, Garo.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll turn you all into firework.
Get ready, because you're about to fall into a deep sleep.
This place feels completely different, almost like I stepped into another realm. What happened? Was that a dream? I can't remember anything. The last thing I recall was colliding with that bald jerk.
The ship broke down in this strange place. I need to find a way out of here.
Huh? I can feel someone's energy.
Looks like there's someone ahead, right at the end of the road. I hope it's an actual person, and not just a log, or a dummy, or...
He's getting closer. So you finally arrived at your fate, fool. But tell me, are you one of those ridiculous heroes? What? He's flying. Maybe he's not even human.
I'm getting close now.
So it's you. Seems like someone is still able to stand. But none of them can stand against me, and none of them can defeat me. If that idiot Saitama shows up, I'll knock him down. I can sense a different kind of power, not like anyone I faced before.
Just a few more seconds, and I'll be there. look strange, and your eyes look even stranger.
Not as strange as you, with that triangle-shaped hair.
Hey, are you making fun of me?
Tell me something stranger before I finish you.
What?
Are you part of that ridiculous hero organization?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Either way, you look unusual, but you walked straight into your downfall. I'll crush you and defeat you completely. Even if you can fly, you're still just a weak man.
Huh?
Just get ready to die, fool.
You're really confident in yourself, aren't you?
Your nonsense is actually pretty funny. Get ready.
What?
Any news?
Yeah, I finally found him.
殺すためになったんじゃない。全部守ってやるって思ってます。イノセンスよ、僕はこの道を歩き続けると決めたんだ。どうか安らかに。私が相手をしてやろう。メダカボックス、メダカちゃんと呼ぶがよい。黒髪メダカだ。悪いことしたら私は味方のみならず。
食欲が湧いてくる。美味しそうな謎があるぞ。謎の匂いだ。我が輩が大好きな。我が輩を誰だと思っている。
メダカボックス下克上を受けて立つのも
守るべき人間を守るために
生徒会会長職、私は味方のみならず
イノセンスよ、歩き続けると決めたんだ。右は人のために。
我が輩の名はノーガミネブ。食欲が湧いてくる。
これにて敵の思いも背負っている。立つ者が強いのではない。負けて這い上がる者が強いのだ。私が相手をしてやろう。
忘れた人
間、悪いことしたら哀れなことだ。小賢しい小細工だな。哀れな子。
謎の匂い。
ほら、地球育ちのサイヤ人、こりゃ本気でいかねえとやべえぞ。
サイヤ人の王子であるこのベジータ様がからな。
立つ者が強いのではない。
今度はもっと修行積んでこいよ。オラたちも修行して待ってんかな。落ちこぼれだって必死で努力すりゃエリートを超えることがあっかもよ。
我が輩を誰だと思って魔界の謎を食い尽くした男だぞ。
未来は退屈か？
俺は戦わん。自分への怒りで突然目覚めたんだ。この程度俺一人で十分だ。
食欲が湧いてくる。我が輩の名はノーガミネウロ。魔人探偵ノーガミネウロ。
俺はこいつが終われば戦わん。この程度俺一人で十分だ。自分への怒りで突然目覚めたんだ。
オラにゃ鼻くそをほじる力も。でもわかんねえぞ。ベジータのやつ気合い入ってんな。オラも負けてらんねえ。
どうか安らかに。守るべき人間を守るために、僕はこの道を歩き続けると決めたんだ。イノセンスよ。
邪魔をせんようにな。俺一人で十分だ。貴様らを葬り去ることぐらいはな。
ものすごく強い奴らと戦うっちゅうのに、なんだかワクワクしてきやがった。
それでも下克上を受けて立つのも人がルールを守るのではない。ルールが人を守るべきなのだ。貴様は何か重大な理由があって
魔界の謎を食い尽くした男だぞ。
少しはやるようだがまだまだだな。どうやら思った通り大したことなかったな。
こりゃ本気でいかねえとやべえぞ。なんだかワクワクしてきやがった。望むとこだベジータ。
貴様らは噂ほどとんでもない玉じゃなさそうだ。
邪魔だ。落ちこぼれだって必死で努力すりゃエリートを超えることがあっかもよ。
下克上を受けて立つのも
我が輩が大好き。
The world is standing on burning ground, Marnio. Look at what's happening all around us. The conflicts, the rapidly unfolding events, the battles that grow fiercer with every passing day. None of this is a good sign. So many people have become blind, as if they've lost the ability to think. Anyone who refuses to move will be consumed by the flames. But humans have a flaw. They ignore the fire while it's still far away, yet they panic and run only when those flames reach their own homes.
You're right, my brother. They don't move unless they're the ones being burned. There is no place in this world for the weak or the cowardly. If you are weak, you will only grow weaker. If you are strong, you will only grow stronger. Anyone who stands at a distance watching destruction unfold without trying to stop it will one day taste that same destruction.
And we are neither cowards nor weaklings. We will not stand by and watch from afar. We will step into that destruction and extinguish it with our own hands. We will strike with all our power and all our strength, and we will eliminate everyone who ignited this chaos. We will lose many,
but...
Kakarot? Kakarot, my dear son. Father! How are you, Kakarot? I'm fine, Dad. Where did you go all this time? Forgive me, my son. This was the path we were forced to walk. I had to protect you. Dad, I was always thinking about you. I saw you many times in my dreams, but never in real life. You will see me. That day will come soon. We shall meet when Allah... I'm waiting, Dad. I'll keep waiting for that day.
I'll carry on the work, the values that you with patience as my shield.
Kakarot?
Though you're no longer here, I feel you in the stride of a heart that walks with honor and nothing less.
Finally, I'm almost there. It won't be long now.
What do you think to you, Vegito? You've changed so much. You are not the same man you used to be. You've become someone truly special.
Mom, is something wrong?
Trunks! It's nothing, Trunks. I was just thinking about your father. Don't you think he's changed a lot lately?
Yeah, Mom. Dad really has become a different person.
Yes, my son. I just hope he stays this way. Maybe he's finally changing for the better.
Yeah.
Could it be that you are thinking about taking another wife? Is that why you've been acting so different lately? Are you being kind to me so I won't get angry when I find out? I don't know what's gotten into you, Vegeta. Trunks? Are you feeling alright?
Konta, are we really just going to sit here?
What do you mean, Boo?
Aren't we going to go out and enjoy the city in this winter weather? I wanna go for a walk and eat outside.
Oh, yeah! That sounds like a great idea.
Then let's do it.
All right. Go get yourself ready. I'll get ready for the trip too.
Okay, Konta.
Allah help us. What could the coming days possibly hold? I don't know why, but I can't shake this feeling that what's ahead is far from good. When I think about what happened in the past, and the rapidly unfolding events of the present, it all points to danger. What will we need to face? What's coming? Are we really gonna wait until disaster strikes, and only then start thinking about what we should have done? And what about me? Am I really in any better position than the rest of them? Everything feels complicated. The situation is unclear, and the future is shrouded in mystery. I need to meet with Goku and Vegeta soon. We can't afford to stay asleep like this, only to wake up to destruction and defeat. We must put our plans in order, and take every possibility into account. To prepare for the defense of our world, we have to act quickly.
That man! I swear I never know where he goes. Goten, don't you know where your father is? Goten, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I hear you. No, Mom. I really don't know. Ever since he left, I haven't had any idea where he went. I've been with you since this morning. I haven't even left the house.
Yes, that's true, Goten. He told me he'd be back quickly so we could have dinner together. But still, I don't understand what could have caused him to be this late.
Let's just wait, Mom. When he comes back, we'll ask him and find out what happened.
All right, we'll wait and see.
We'll be back shortly. Stay with us. We're back, everyone!
All this time, and you still haven't replied. Where are you? You fool! You vanished all of a sudden. It's like you were killed! You irresponsible idiot! This is what I get for being too lenient with you, Whis. Fine. Whis, the moment you see this message, you'd better reply immediately. Whis, I swear, I'll destroy you if you don't answer me.
Master Champa? Master Champa? Champa! Can you hear me?
Hey, that's you! Bees!
Yes, it's me.
Welcome back! Bees, why were you gone so long? Did something bad happen?
No, nothing happened. I just had to dive deep into researching this matter.
I see. So, is there any news about it?
No, I haven't discovered anything new yet.
He should have arrived by now. Or at least contacted me. I don't know what's keeping him. All right. Waiting a little longer won't hurt.
Sir! Are you ready? The commander is about to arrive!
Yes.
The commander has arrived!
Our story's roots stretch back to a distant past, when there was only one Earth, no planets, no universes, just one Earth under one sky. That Earth was divided into 4 large lands separated by seas: the land of the East, the land of the South, the land of the West, and the land of the North. It was forbidden for the inhabitants of the East to cross into any other land, and the same was true for the other lands. There were only transactions between the land governments and the rulers, but leaving and crossing borders was strictly prohibited. Our story takes place in the land of the East, so the other 3 lands remained a great mystery, known only to 3 men in the East. And here we come to the East, where our story begins. The land of the East was vast and divided into 3 great empires, powerful kingdoms and small, weak kingdoms. A powerful government was responsible for everything, and there were many mafias and gangs, both large and small. Outwardly, the affairs of the land of the East appeared stable, but beneath the surface, there was turmoil as the government tried with all its might to impose its will. Controlling everyone was no easy feat, especially with 3 powerful empires inhabited by elite rulers and warriors wielding immense power and influence. Everyone craved power and authority. Even the strong kingdoms conquered weaker ones, tribes and clans to expand and acquire fighters to build their empires. Even the mafia and gangs followed the same path, complicating matters further. Everyone was an enemy of one another, yet they also had vested interests. This continued until a single man appeared. No one knew his origins, his kingdom, clan, or land, but he disrupted history. This man, whose name remains unknown, is now on everyone's radar. There's a large bounty on his head. Everyone wants him dead, yet he remains. This man appeared and sabotaged everyone's plans. This man appeared and sabotaged everyone's plans, becoming an enemy of all: the government, the empires, the kingdoms, and even the mafia and gangs. No one knew what this man wanted or who he worked for. He was like a shadow, spreading darkness. This man recruited many unknown fighters, and they became a group that was talked about throughout the East. They were later called the Trigillars, a word that means black ravens in the ancient Eastern language. This part of the story ends here. We will return to it later, but for now, let's travel a little further to some weak lands in the east, specifically a small place called the Kingdom of the Dragon. This is where some of the story's heroes live. The Dragon Kingdom was home to many humans from various clans and tribes, but the SAIYAN clan was the strongest. They were the most powerful fighters in the Dragon Kingdom, but they were much weaker compared to the fighters of other kingdoms. Things were relatively stable in the Dragon Kingdom until a fighter was sent to conquer it. Sending a single fighter to an entire kingdom suggested two things. Either the kingdom was very weak, or this fighter was exceptionally powerful and of the highest caliber. In fact, Zex was a fighter of the highest caliber, and he refused to send other fighters with him to conquer the Dragon Kingdom. Although the Dragon Kingdom was weak, there was no information available about it, so it would have been natural to send 5 or more fighters, not fewer. However, Zex was the leader of a squad specializing in conquering kingdoms, and he ordered the other fighters not to go with him. Things were going well before Zex's arrival. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Broly, and Piccolo were always training and fighting to gain more power. Their strength was increasing significantly, but they lacked real combat experience, the kind of real fighting that involves venturing into other kingdoms and battling powerful opponents. This became evident when Zex arrived in the Dragon Kingdom. Piccolo discovered a strange power, prompting him to summon Goku and Vegeta to investigate its source. It was then that Zex made his first appearance. His imposing presence confirmed his immense strength, instantly instilling fear in the hearts of the Dragon Kingdom warriors. From the moment Zex moved towards the Saiyan warriors, he devastated everything in his path. His power was like a raging torrent, consuming all in its way. He knocked everyone down with a single movement. Merely passing by any fighter meant their downfall. This was a clear indication that fighting this individual was impossible. And that's exactly what happened. A massive battle ensued between Zex and the Dragon Kingdom warriors. But throughout the entire fight, neither Goku, Vegeta, nor Piccolo could even touch Zex. It was a one-sided battle. Every time Zex, he knocked them down as if in a training session. During the fight, someone was watching from afar. An unknown figure observed everything. Although Zex and the Dragon Kingdom warriors had a strong intuition for sensing the power of anyone nearby, they never felt this person's presence. The fight continued for a long time, and as time passed, despair crept into the hearts of the Saiyans, until Vegeta realized they weren't facing an ordinary person, but a powerful, high-level fighter. The Dragon Kingdom warriors' analysis hadn't been accurate. Their initial assessment of Zex's immense power was good, but it was useless, as they were still unable to do anything.
But what the Dragon Kingdom warriors didn't know was that Zix wasn't displaying his full power, only a fraction of it. This allowed him to keep pace with them. The battle raged on until the Saiyan warriors and Piccolo finally fell. Now Goku and Vegeta couldn't continue, nor could Piccolo. It wasn't that they had lost their power. Although they still possessed it, it was simply insufficient to defeat Zix. Meanwhile, Goku tried to reach Ultra Instinct, but he failed. Vegeta also tried to push beyond his limits, but he too was unsuccessful. Now it seemed they had no hope against this formidable opponent. Zix was a strange figure. He hadn't uttered a single word since his appearance. It was almost like a psychological terror. Zix had won this battle simply by his imposing and unsettling presence, psychologically defeating his enemies even before the fight began. Thus, the Dragon Kingdom warriors were defeated in the first battle, and Goku and Vegeta failed to even reach their full potential. The battle was complete, and this was due to the psychological impact of their opponent's immense power. But before they were completely defeated, they still had one last weapon. From amidst the destruction and darkness, a new fighter emerged. Gogeta appeared and the first battle ended, but another intense and fierce battle was about to begin. Now the battle took a different turn as a very powerful fighter appeared, capable of competing with and winning against Zix. But the question remained, was Zix's true power what he displayed in the first battle, or did he still have much more power hidden? It wasn't long before Gogeta decided to attack his opponent and unleash his immense power. Indeed, Gogeta succeeded in striking Zix. Strangely, this was the first punch and touch Zix had received since his appearance, demonstrating his immense strength. But now the fusion of Vegeta and Goku's powers was revealed, a powerful force capable of damaging opponents no matter how strong they were. After those strikes, the situation was different. We were now facing a true battle between two fighters. Evenly matched in strength, each capable of harming the other, this makes for a complex battle where victory is unpredictable. At this moment, Zix appears, but he remains completely unharmed, making Gogeta's task even more difficult. Simultaneously, Zix realizes he must increase his power to match Gogeta's strength and ultimately defeat him. The battle continues, and Gogeta receives an attack from Zix, but emerges unscathed, ushering in the real fight. The two exchange numerous blows and evasions. It's a battle of speed and power. The fight continues in this vein for a considerable time, until Zix overpowers Gogeta with incredibly rapid attacks. However, Gogeta quickly recovers, unleashing a powerful Kamehameha. Zix then disappears, but Gogeta soon realizes that he is unharmed and still present. Goku and Vegeta discuss the possibility of defeating Zymax and how this might happen. They possess some power, but are searching for a way to eliminate Zymax. Ultimately, there is no solution, but a direct confrontation. Gogeta ascends to his opponent once more, and a third battle begins. This battle lasted a very long time and was one of the fiercest battles ever fought. The two exchanged powerful blows, but Zymax had a clear advantage throughout the entire fight. There was a significant difference in power. This is what led to Gogeta's crushing defeat. Gogeta received several powerful and rapid blows from Zymax, and then a final, very powerful blow that completely knocked Gogeta down. Zymax ascended and directed a great deal of power at his opponent, Gogeta. Now, Zymax is directing a great deal of energy that Gogeta cannot withstand. He remains as he is, falling to meet his final death before the eyes of his opponent and his friend Piccolo. But because the Saiyan clan does not, they surrendered. Gogeta had mustered some of his strength and tried to block his opponent's technique with all his might. He held out for a while until Zymax increased his power, unleashing the technique and destroying everything in its path. At that moment, Gogeta vanished completely as if he had evaporated. Only Piccolo remained, and he had no chance whatsoever. His expression was one of shock and disbelief. We were now on our way to eliminating the last of the Dragon Kingdom's fighters in this battle, after the defeat of Goku and Vegeta. Zymax advanced towards Piccolo, and in a desperate attempt, Piccolo tried to stop him. This, of course, was futile. At that moment, Zymax emerged from Piccolo's attack as if nothing had happened. Piccolo was indeed defeated and psychologically dead at that moment, when he had been expecting death with no hope left. But before Zymax got any closer, a great surprise occurred. A huge energy was now appearing from the ground. No one knew its source or cause, but it was an aura of very powerful energy that astonished everyone. It could be, the energy seemed endless until someone appeared within it. Yes, it was Gogeta in a new form, complete Ultra Instinct. Piccolo thought to himself, it's unbelievable. Gogeta not only survived, but returned and regained his full power. Thus, Gogeta returned, unleashing his energy and appearing in a truly majestic and powerful form. It even astonished Zymax, the steely fighter who hadn't wavered throughout the battle. Now he was amazed that his opponent possessed such power. Now the battle takes another turn. Gogeta appears in his final form, surrounded by a luminous and awe-inspiring aura, facing a very powerful opponent. We are about to witness the most intense battle imaginable. Zymax, who hasn't yet unleashed his full power, and Gogeta, who returned from the brink of death with deadly and immense strength. But here ends the first episode of our Dragon Ball Telltale series. In the next episode, for the first time, we will see and learn what happened in the final battle between Zymax and Gogeta, and how this great battle ended, who won and who lost. We also learn who Zymax is, where he came from, and which kingdom he belongs to. What is Zymax's mysterious past, and who was watching all of this? Stay tuned for the next episode for more suspense and excitement. Our story is still very long and complex.